You rat.
There you go. You got that?
You fucking piece of shit.
Hey man, I'm hungry.
What's going on, guys? Shadow Schroeder here, doing a special one for my boy Church. We just had a sponsor reach out to us, something that I wanted to install in his car for a little bit of time now, something I already have installed in my car and I love it. Today's sponsor is brought to you by WINDBOOSTER. WINDBOOSTER is a very easy plug and play throttle control company. They have an app that's easy to use. I'm going to show you guys an unboxing real quick, and then I'm also going to show you how to install this on Church's car today. All right, guys, so inside the box here, pretty simple. You could just scan these codes to download the app through Bluetooth, open up the box, and there she is right here. She's absolutely so small and so pretty. It already has kind of like a double-sided tape already on the back of it. Don't mind my fingers. And pretty easy controls like sport mode and stuff like that. There's also an eco mode as well. Inside the box underneath is your wiring right here, and they come with instructions, which we're not going to need today. It's that simple. And then it gives you some tie downs, some zip ties right there. But this is the module right here. So you go under your gas pedal, and there's like a throttle, or well, there's a plug that you unplug and plug it into here, and then you plug this into your pedal, and that's essentially it. And then you just wire this into here, and boom, you're done. It's that simple, guys. It's awesome. Like I mentioned, it's such an easy install. Anybody can do it. I'm not even going to invite Roger or EJ over. I'm going to do this one. That's how simple it is. If you guys want to pick up your own throttle controller from WINDBOOSTER, go ahead and use code SHADOW10 for 10% off. Again, that is SHADOW10 for 10% off.
Clinton has surprises, and we're about to find out. So what's the surprise?
Today we're installing from WINDBOOSTER a throttle controller.
Oh.
So they sent over a throttle controller so we could set it up in the Ford.
Okay.
So you can get a little giddy up at the red lights when you're racing everybody. Don't race, kids.
No, we're not racing in that.
Well, now we can. Church, do you know what a throttle controller is?
Yes.
What is it?
Essentially, it is tricking your car into allowing the throttle response to be, when you go full throttle, it's more response, and then it allows more gas, so it gives more to the end.
Less of a delay. It's more.
Yes.
It's
snappy
in real time. So it doesn't really add horsepower to your car. It just.
So it's the difference between and.
Yeah, exactly. That was perfect. So we're going to install that in the Fusion today. All right, so one thing you're going to need for this install if you're over 30, knee pad. Make sure you have one of these when you're fucking our age. Also, maybe a good vacuum, but I'm not going to say anything. Church over here reading the fucking directions and shit. Like, it's not going to be that hard.
So far, this is the position that Clinton has chosen.
Hey.
Follow NightMomMedia.
Not me claustrophobic or anything. So up on the gas pedal is this guy right here, this big knuckle. And then up here, if it focuses, that's the plug right there for the Ford Fusion, the 2017. But all pedals have this. So you just kind of pop this out. So I'll show you guys that in a second. Right. Only because I'm claustrophobic, but I wanted to show you guys that I got it. It just pops right off, just like that. Nice and clean. Didn't take me. Should have heard what he was saying. Shut up. It's fine. We're
having a good time. See, it's not the fact that this device is hard to install. It's that there's two big boys who are trying to squeeze.
Bitch.
Exactly.
Ah, fuck! I call EJ.
No way, really?
Get in there. All right, so now reverse engineering. This guy right here with the red tab is gonna now plug into the pedal. You're just gonna pop that right into guys, and with a little bit of YouTube magic, she's plugged in and ready to go. So the next thing we're gonna do is marry her to the car, and we're gonna start driving around, which is gonna be so
2 buttons.
So car's on.
Hold on. We're gonna have a nice little...
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, delicious. All right,
guys, so the app should look something like this. So you have like all these different modes, and you just tap it, and you could do like sport mode. And then if you watch here, I'm gonna press Sport Plus, you press Sport Plus, and it'll automatically change it on the device, which is pretty simple to use. So if you don't wanna touch this, you could touch this and vice versa, which is nice.
Thank goodness I cleaned out the catch can.
All right, so we're gonna drive normal. Not much pickup here. Now Church is right next to me. This is your car, so obviously let me know if you feel a difference in any of this.
Yep.
We're still normal, little gas.
Yep, this is all standard.
This is normal, okay. Slow it down for the stop sign here. So now we're gonna try sport mode. Feel a difference?
A little bit, yeah.
This actually has a little bit of pickup here, man. This is nice. It's real nice. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and put in Sport Plus. Oh yeah, this thing is so responsive. Oh yeah, dude. I'm just touching the gas and it just wants to go. All right, so we'll wait for this red light. Tires just chirped. Your fucking tires just chirped.
Nice.
This thing just wants to go now. Okay, now we're in race mode.
Jesus Christ.
This is nice. All right, so now we're in drag mode. So let's go ahead and give it a little oomph. Oh, jeez. Okay, drag mode's good.
Jesus Christ. They gotta put better brakes on it.
So what do you think so far? You feel a difference?
Yes.
Definitely a difference.
So in sports,
I don't even drive this thing and I could feel how it wants to just go now.
So in sport, if it's a little bit more responsive than normal, and I normally drive this car in sports because I do parkway drive. Once you go to Sports Plus and race, it's super like on it.
She just wants to go. So now the driver is going to be testing her out. We're going to start off in Sport Plus because he's very, very interested and excited for this one.
Whoa. All right, that made me nervous.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
God dang.
Wind booster, baby. Shadow 10.
Definitely. I'm not even like. I want to say that's like my normal like quarter throttle.
And it just wants to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, Church, what did you think?
It definitely added responsiveness for sure.
Okay, great.
Definitely worth the price.
Yeah, for sure.
Install was easy enough as is.
Yeah, aside from
Being big.
getting under there is kind of tough.
But not all cars are going to have that issue.
Very true.
And I'm assuming this can be on trucks and cars.
Of course.
So you have that.
And we'll shout out who?
Wind booster.
Wind booster.
Let's go. so you can go.
I think Church, you died.